Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon, grade 1. How are you all doing? Good. That's very great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. Welcome to your computing class. In today's class, we will learn something more about the paint. You know that I have introduced you with what is paint. So, paint is basically that how we can paint something, how we can create a piece of art on the computer, right? It's an app, it's a program which helps us in painting on the computer. It also not only painting, but we can also edit some previous pictures. Let's say you want to change the color, you want to change the background of it, you want to change the patterns of it, you can add something, remove something. So all of these things are possible with this program, right? Then I introduce you with the toolbar, that what is the toolbar and what is the canvas area. So who is going to tell me what is the canvas area? Very well done. The area on which we can paint, we can create something is known as canvas, and toolbar is the area, is the portion of the paint on which all of the tools are available for us. In that we have all the editing tools, we have different pictures, we have different functions, right? Then we have also discussed that how we can create something out of the shapes, right? So, and how we can color it. So far we have learned all of these things. So tell me, how many of you have revised it over this weekend? Raise your hands. How many of you have revised it? Excellent. Everybody has revised it. Is there any confusion, any problem that you faced? No? Should we move forward? Okay, great. So I'm going to share the screen again with you. I'll open the paint section in front of you, and then we will first quickly revise all of that, and then we will move forward. Okay. So this white portion of the page is basically known as the canvas on which we can draw anything. And over here, all of these things, these options, this is known as the toolbar in which we have the different tools. We have these tools are available, we have different brushes, we have the shapes, we have the colors, etc, etc, right? So we will discuss all, we have discussed few things out of it. Now let's revise the shapes, and then we will move forward. Okay, so over here I'm going to make two faces by using these shapes. So first choose this circular one. Okay, no, this circular one. Okay, let undo this, and I'll be making a face with the help of this circular. Now in this I want to make the eyes again with the circular one. So I'll again click on this and we'll make two eyes. Now for the nose, I want to choose this square like this. It's not in the center, so we can just move it like this. Okay. Now I want to color it. So for the face, I want to choose this color. From here, I'll go and choose the bucket. Now for the eyes, I want to choose the black color. And for the nose, I want the red or this maroonish. Okay. Now let's make another face. Okay. Now for the eyes. Now see, because I have choose the color red, so everything is turning out to be in red color. And this time for the nose, I want to choose the triangle. Let's rotate it. Okay, undo this. Choose the triangle again, this triangle. Now I want to color this time the face with this gray color like this. Then I want these eyes to be in, okay, let's try with this purple color. And then I want the nose to be of maroon color. Okay, so see, now I have done this work. I have created this little piece of art on the computer. Now I want this to save for the later times. Okay, So how I can save this? Now this is today's topic, today's work that we are supposed to learn, that how we can save it for later time. So I'll click on this file, right? This file is on the top left corner. I'll click on this. Now multiple options have been opened for me. I'll say save or save as. I'll click on save as. Basically, now I will tell this the location of where I want to save. So from here I will choose, let's say, documents, or let's say pictures. Let's save it in the picture section. Over here I will give it a name which is shapes, and then I'll click on save. Now when I will cross this even, the work has already saved in my laptop on the location that I have provided it. Where I have saved it? In the picture section, right? Now let's say some other time I want to make a little changes in the colors of these shapes. I can open this file by clicking on the picture section from my PC, and then I'll make changes and save it again. Okay, now all of you open the paint on your laptops, on your devices, and then create a piece of art and then save it for later times. Hurry up, let me know if you have any confusion. Yes, done. Is it working? Okay, great, show it to me. Wonderful. Okay, yes, Alicia, are you done? Have you saved your file? Have you checked it by going into that folder as well? Okay, wonderful class. That was all for today. We have learned how we can save the file for the later purposes. Hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. Do practice it at your home and let me know if you have any confusion. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Allah Hafiz.